Hi, this is Santhosh. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the lesson A Hero by R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan is widely considered to be one of the greatest Indian English novelists who is known for simple and unpretentious writing style. He is best known for his works set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. His works include Swami and his friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The English Teacher, and The Financial Expert. His novel The Guide was adapted for film and it won the Sahitya Academy Award. He highlights social content and provides a feel for his characters through everyday life. He was nominated to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of India's parliament. One day Swami's father was reading newspaper and called Swami, then narrated the tiger's incident, how the brave lad faced the tiger and flew up the tree until some people came and killed the tiger. Swami did not agree, so father challenged him to show his courage by sleeping alone in the office room. The poor Swami was afraid and wished to change the topic. He started talking about the cricket. Swami's father asked Swami's opinion about the incident. Swami said that facing the tiger alone means he might be a strong, grown up man, not a boy at all. Father said that the courage is more important. Strength and age are not so important. Swami did not agree, so father challenged him to show his courage by sleeping alone in the office room. The poor Swami was afraid and wished to change the topic. He started talking about the cricket. Swami was not ready to sleep in the office room. He said it was very dusty and there may be scorpion behind the law books, but father did not agree and ordered him to sleep in the office room only. Otherwise, he would make him laughing stock at school. His father was so determined and commanded him to sleep alone in his office room. To avoid this, Swami gave many excuses and he was not ready to sleep alone. Father said it was shame to sleep beside granny or mother like a baby, though he was grown up and studying in second form. Father looked at his wife while talking, but she was not ready to take the abuses that she was spoiling her son. Granny called Swami and asked why he didn't want to hear a story on the day as usual. Swami wanted to escape from his father, so he threw himself on his bed and pulled the blanket over his face. Granny told that not to cover his face and asked whether he was really very sleepy. Swami got angry on his granny and pretended to be slept. Father came and made him to get up and asked him to follow. Granny recommended Swami and questioned Swami's father. Why did he disturb him? Mother also supported her son. and suggested to sleep him in the hall, but father did not listen to their words. While he was in the room, he hated the news printed in the newspaper about the tiger and wished that the tiger had not spared the boy. As the night advanced and the silence deepened, his heartbeat fastened. He remembered scary devil and ghost stories that he had heard. He was very much afraid to be alone in the room. In the calmness of the night, every moment in his thought, the devils would come and carry him away. He was full of fear. He didn't know what to do. He got up and spread his bed under the bench and crouched there. Swami had nightmares in his sleep. A tiger was chasing him. The tiger was at his back. The fear of tiger that it may catch him continued. He groaned in despair. After some time, by much effort, he opened his eyes. He touched the wooden leg of the bench, assuming that Granny was at his side. He sweated with fear. At that time, Swami saw something moving. He thought his end had come. Why should he wait? As it came nearer, he hugged it and beat it with all his strength like a mortal weapon. The burglar screamed with pain and fell amidst of furniture. By hearing the cry of a man, father, cook, and servant came. All three of them caught the burglar. This burglar was most notorious housebreakers of the district, and he was a challenge for police. The next day, the police sub-inspector admired Swami and asked Swami to join the police department. Next day, congratulations were showered on Swami. His classmates looked at him with great respect. His teachers and headmaster were also proud of him. Swami became a hero in one night and all were happy. That night, when his father came back home, he asked for Swami and came to know that he had gone to sleep with his granny again. He was annoyed but gave up, telling his wife not to blame him if Swami became spoiled later. Swami, who was listening to all this conversation, was relieved that his father had finally given up. Thus, the lesson, a hero, ended and Swami became accidental hero.